Rushden and Diamonds, and to non-league football, well, it's just breathtaking, really, isn't it? One day this team will be a league side. I've absolutely no doubts about that.
26 games, guys. 26 games unbeaten. Absolutely fantastic effort by the team. Can't believe it. Welcome and everything as well, guys, to AFC Rushden and Diamonds. I'm John, aka Old Man Sudor. Yeah, 26 games unbeaten without a loss in the league. Couldn't have asked for much more than that. Before we get through to anything else, apologies for no episode on Wednesday. I've had a bit of a illness. I've had still got sore throat. Feels a bit like razor blades are sort of in my throat at the moment, unfortunately. And yeah, I've just been feeling a bit sicky and everything like that. It's crazy to think I might even have this sort of cold or flu or something like that. It's like 100 degrees outside. It's just ridiculous at the moment. So yeah, I've been a bit ill, so I didn't feel like I couldn't really speak, to be honest. My throat hurt so much I couldn't speak, so I didn't do an episode on Wednesday. It is a double upload today. There is going to be another episode out later on in a couple of hours time, so hopefully you guys will forgive me and we can carry on. This episode is going to be a little bit short as well. My throat is still hurting. Yeah, so I'm not going to try and talk too much or anything like that. We have got quite a bit to go through though, so let's get through it all. And as you can see, we have been doing a fantastic job. Our run has been brilliant. I left you after the Villa game where we won brilliantly 3-0. And as you can see, we've had a nice little, very well, not even a nice, it's been a fantastic run. We beat Wigan, Peterborough we beat Crawley all as well. Reasonably comfortable in all of those games. We then played Crewe, really tough game, drew 0-0. We then beat Aldershot and Luton in the FA Cups. We've got Norwich in the next round of that. We then played Scunthorpe, beat them 1-0 in the league. Then we came to the Exeter game, and this was a game really we should have done a lot better in. I felt we should have done a lot better. And if you look at the stats, we were probably the better side. Couldn't score though. They got the goal sort of in 27th minute, and we just couldn't score. And unfortunately, it does mean that we go out. I mean, some of it might have been that I was playing a bit of the formation I was playing. I don't know. We were trying to give a few people a run in as well. Like we had some team, you know, a little bit of a weaker team maybe, but we couldn't score. We had the shots, we had the chances, but we could not score, and unfortunately we went out of that. We then played Burton though, a really good win for us, 4-2, and then Portsmouth, a great comeback actually by us. They scored in 26th minute, we scored in the 50th, great header by Ray Grant. To get a draw out of that, which is obviously quite a big one because Portsmouth are the team that are sort of right around us at the moment. If we go to the competition, you'll see now as well, all the teams have played their games. We're all on equal footing now, 27 games, and we are in second spot. We're doing fantastic. We've got a nice little gap to fourth, even better gap down to like 7th and everything. So 12 points clear of that. Leeds running away with it a little bit. We could do with them losing a few more games. Obviously the big thing for us is we've only lost one game, won 14, drawn 12, lost 1. Absolutely brilliant for from us. Couldn't really be more happier if I asked. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So transfer wise, there is one little bit of news. Well, 2 bits of news actually. One is I'm trying to get Callum Wilson in. Don't think I really need to introduce this guy, but quickly before I do, well known striker, plays for Bournemouth. Very good striker. I think he has at one point been sort of talked about for England at times, but he's a very good striker. He's a bit old now, he's obviously 33 years old, but I think he'll do us a good job as a backup if anything. And thinking for the next season as well is that we could do with a good striker, so yeah, try and get him in. Hopefully he will come in, and we'll see how it goes. Transfer history wise, well, we've sold a player. Michi Mabuti has left us. He was alright defender, but he wasn't as good as what we had. He wasn't really starting. He was moaning about it a little bit. Got a little bit of money for him. At the end of the day, we got him for free. So even the 4K that we get for him is a bonus for us. And he's gone to Oxford. So yeah, that's that. And that's pretty much it, guys. There's not much else really to talk about. It does mean we break even as well on this part down here, total 14, which is fantastic for us. We are doing very well on the wages as well. A couple of players have signed new contracts, like Joe Hill and Eddie Brown, I think, has signed a new contract for us. If I go back up here, you might see it. I don't know. No, it must be. There we go. Brown put pens to paper. So Eddie Brown's back with us for another year at least, maybe 2, I think it is. And like I said, Joe Hill, who's the young right back, is going to sign a new contract. I think Baghdadi has signed a new contract as well. So overall, things are going very, very well for us in the league, and with the club. And yeah, we'll get straight into it, because I said my throat hurts and I don't want to sort of speak too long or too much about games. And this is the team I've just noticed, actually. I think I'm a bit of a day ahead, so let's quickly get through to that, shall we? But yeah, this is I think this is the team we're going to go with. In fact, I'm just going to change. No, I will keep Barlow on. I'll put him a bit more central though. But this is the team we're going to go with, and it's going to be Hunstrup on the left with Warren, Bruce and Hill, with Townsend, Lundstrom, Biggermanner and Davis in midfield, Barlow, and then Billy Brown is going up front. On the bench we've got Manning, we've got Brown, we've got Newton, Grimshaw, Grant and Bowden, trying just to rotate a few people, give a couple of people a game, get the fitness there as well. Games have sort of been coming thick and fast and everything like that, so hopefully we should do quite well against Sheffield United. They're not doing too well in the league at the moment. This should be something that we can do, something we can win and carry on this fantastic form. But we'll see how we get on as we start the game. And we're in the black. Sheffield United are in their sort of common and well-known red and white kit. So we'll see how we go. Let's go to the league table. Leeds are playing today as well, so are Portsmouth. I'm not sure who they're playing though. But 10 minutes gone and it's all pretty even at the moment. Not much to talk about. We're having a bit more possession, but a bit quiet. And yeah, we'll see how it goes, shall we? Right guys, well, we've jumped forward about 15 minutes in the match and there hasn't been one highlight. There's nothing. Sheffield United have just got a players picked up a knock, same as Brown has as well. But there's been absolutely nothing, no highlights or anything. Aston Villa have beaten Portsmouth, good result for us there. But there's been nothing in this first half at all. No highlights whatsoever. It's all been a very bit quiet. Team talk, what can I say? We've been the better team. It's gone down reasonably well. It looks like Billy Brown's picked up a knock, so we're going to bring on Manning for him there. Anyone else not playing particularly well? Everyone's playing really, not great, but they're playing okay, so we will leave it for the start of the second half and maybe make one or two changes very soon. But straight away Newman with a chance and he puts it just wide, literally from kickoff, 12 seconds and he almost scores. We haven't really had a shot on goal or anything like that. We're not getting into this game at all. Right, we're going to go down to standard there, and I think Barlow might have to come off, so actually we'll cancel that. We'll do it through this way. Tactics, that's what we want. Barlow can come off. We're going to bring Brown on and bring him up in the front there. He does a good job as a target man for us. Anything else we can really change? Townsend's not playing great. We haven't got anyone who can play out on the right though, unfortunately. That's the only problem we've got at the moment. Joe Hill's not playing brilliantly, and Davis on the left is not playing great. We'll leave it for now and we'll see how we get on. We've made our two changes. We'll wait for the third one. If we can maybe get back into this game, it would be fantastic. Encouragement now to them. We'll go back to the control as well. Watkins has picked up a knock for them as well, which is good news for us. Warren's looking a little bit tired. I might have to make a change or so soon. Right, we're going to make one more change. Warren's looking absolutely knackered, so we're going to have to bring Bowden on for him. And with 10 minutes left, nothing has really happened. There's not been any highlights really. It's been such a boring game. With 3 minutes left to go though, there is maybe a chance here. Hunstrup gets the ball out to Roos. Roos now quite far forward, tries to get across him but he can't, and it's Thomas coming forward now, but Townsend gets it to Lundstrom, who gets it to Manning. Manning out to Davis. Maybe we can get a last minute goal here. Townsend, get in there Townsend. Andros Townsend with the goal. We score in the 88th minute. Get in there, my son. Andros Townsend has done wonders for us when he's been playing. Manning now to Davis. I mean, Davis gets a good cross into Townsend, and Townsend's pretty much just got to poke it in the net. And with 2 minutes left, we do score. There's 4 minutes still of extra time, so we've got to be careful, but it looks like it's ticking down quite fast. Hunstrup now gets the ball, and that's it. We do win the match. Bit lucky, maybe, but we won it. That is the main thing. Right, what can we say? Well done, lads. A good win for us. A brilliant game. Brilliant. Fantastic. I mean, I thought we were going to be a boring 0-0 there, and to be honest, it looked like it was going to be. And it looked like Leeds might have lost. Did Leeds look? Leeds lost to Peterborough, so we're only 2 points behind them. 2 points clear of Portsmouth now. Things are going absolutely fantastic. Apparently I sent out team. Did I? Yeah, okay, whatever. Hadji is moaning. Brown is injured for 2 to 3 days, and we'll do the press conference in a minute. Competition wise, let's quickly have a look. As you can see, 2 points behind Leeds, 2 points in front of Portsmouth. Couldn't have asked for much more. Absolutely fantastic result for us. Right, and that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. Like I said, with my throat hurting and everything, like, we've only been, it's only 10 minutes long. I really should do another game, shouldn't I? You know what, I'll do the Notts County game, guys. I'll see you in a flash. Right, guys, welcome back. And the only other bit of news there was Callum Wilson decided, if I go to the transfers, you can't see him on there now actually. Callum Wilson decided to go to Bradford, unfortunately, not to us, which I guess is okay. We'll survive without him. But this team we're going to go with today anyway against Notts County. It's going to be Matthew in goal, Baghdadi, Warren, Boughton and Hill, Davis, Lundstrom, Grimshaw and Wilson out on the right with Brown and Manning up front. This is a game we really should, again, another game we should do pretty well in, but I can't remember exactly how well Notts County have been doing in the league. So yeah, it might be a bit more of a tougher game than I thought. We are at home though, so you would expect us to have a little bit of an advantage, and I've just done that. Why did I click on it again? We'll quickly just do the passing. Passion, there we go. Passionate talk to everyone. Get them all quietly, nicely riled up, and we'll see how we get on. It should be, like I said, a game we can win. Notts County in the blue, we are in the white, and hopefully this isn't going to be too bad a start, but it's Notts County with the ball and the highlight's not finished, and they're going to get a chance here, and it's a good save, and with 19 seconds gone we are already giving them a chance. They've got a corner now. We'll see as it puts it in. Boughton gets it out though, but can only get as far as Grimshaw. Grimshaw with a good tackle, but they put the cross in. We do clear the ball though. Wilson now gets it, and that's the end of the highlight. And really, we don't want that sort of thing to be happening too much. At the moment, though, it looks like Notts County are slightly in control, which says we should close him down. Let's close him down. But we might be hopefully getting back into this game a little bit. 20 minutes gone, and it looks like we're starting to get into the game now. Looking at the stats, we're getting a bit more possession. We're having 1 or 2 more shots. We need to get a few more on target, though. We'll tell you that, and we'll go back to the pitch because I've just clicked the wrong button. But it's again another half without many highlights and not much going on. We've had a couple of shots, but nothing really on target apart from 1 shot. There's a highlight now, a few minutes left. They're going to get it out wide. They're going to get a cross in. Are they going to score from it though, or do we clear it? They somehow get a goal. Walker with it. And it looked like we tried getting it out, but it went straight to him and he absolutely volleyed it in. Or was it? It might have been headed down to him. I'm not quite sure. I mean, Bosky here gets to cross him, and I think we headed it out, and Walker just absolutely smashed it in. And just before half time, we go 1-0 down. And to be honest, we probably deserve it. We haven't been the better team by any way, shape, or form, and really do need to sort that out. As we're going to go to the team talk and tell them it was disappointing. Where's your passion, lads? It's gone down okay. Let's get into the second half and see if we can get something out of this. It's not been a good start for us. There's a long ball there trying to get Brown, who we do find him, but that's the end of the highlight. Now Hopkins for Notts County, who come forward again. Smith now with a chance, and again we try and clear it, but we don't do a good enough job, and they score a second goal. And it's not started off well. This could be the end of our winning run. I mean, we're just playing terrible. We are playing absolutely terrible. Alright, we're going to have to make a couple of changes. I feel Davis is not playing great. We're going to bring French on for him. And Baghdadi's not playing great, so Grant can come on for him. And I know there's only been a minute or two of the second half, but we need to make some changes here. Things are not going well for us. 55 minutes gone, 56 minutes gone though, and we're still 2-0 down. I'll throw some encouragement their way and see if we can do anything here, because at the moment it's not looking promising. 63 minutes gone, we've got a highlight here. French gives it to Brown, he gives it back to French. French to Brown, he gives it to Manning. Manning, can he find Brown? He can't. He gets to Grimshaw, who can get to Manning. Brown, get in there. Manning, not being selfish and going for the shot, gives it back to Brown, and we do get a goal back. And with 63 minutes gone, you'd say that we've got a good chance of getting back into this game. Grimshaw with a great pass there. Manning, not being at all selfish, knocks it back to Brown. Good goal by us, but we really do need to score another goal now. We need to get back into this game. 68, 69 minutes gone, 70 minutes gone, and while we might be getting into this game, Brown's been injured. That's not good news. Brown's been injured. We're going to have to bring Barlow on for him and just put him there. We'll put him as a advanced playmaker, really pushing forward for us, and hopefully we can still get another goal. With 10 minutes left, we really do need something here. But it's not us with the ball, it's Hopkins now coming with Notts County, and they're coming forward. They get it to Walker, who's got some room, and he gets another goal, and we go 3-1 down. And we've been absolutely rubbish this game. We've been absolutely terrible. Right, what can we do? We're going to have to make a few more changes, aren't we? Right, let's pause this. Tactics. We're going to go into that formation there, and I feel we can probably do just about make it. Right, we need French out there, Wilson there, Barlow, yep, there, Lundstrom as a central midfielder. Barlow can go there. That should just about be about as good as we can do. I feel like this might be a little bit more of a better chance for us. Let's see how we get on. But it looks like we're going to lose the game, and this will bring our 28 game unbeaten run. Something like that, isn't it? 27, I think it will be. Unbeaten run to an end. 85, 86, 87 minutes gone, and we are not doing absolutely anything at the moment. We've had the shots, we've had the chances. Manning's been injured now as well. Wilson's taken a knock. We've got no other substitutions. We're going to just have to see out the last few minutes. French now gets the ball, but it's cut out by them, and they clear the ball, and surely that's going to be the end of the game. It is the end of the game, and I know we've had a couple of injuries, but we were absolutely terrible. We were absolutely terrible. You were not good enough today. That is basically it. We were rubbish. I don't know what else to say. That was absolutely terrible. We did not deserve to win that in any way, shape or form. That's probably the worst I've seen us play for the whole of the season, to be honest. We did not get involved in the game at all. We are still in second though somehow, which is quite we have got a game. No, we haven't. Leeds have got a game in hand over us now. Portsmouth must have lost as well. Did Portsmouth lose? Where's Portsmouth? No, they didn't play. They must have played yesterday then. We finally lose though. What can I say? Brown, he's injured. Oh, Brown's injured for 6 to 7 months. We'll send him. What can we do? Use the club doctor. We haven't got the money really. Manning, how long's he injured? 3 to 4 weeks. Wilson injured for 1 to 2 days. We finally lose after 27 games. But the big thing is now we've got a lot of injuries, which is going to make things absolutely, desperately hard for us. Competition wise though, we are still in second spot with a lot still to be happy about. A couple of teams have got some games in hand over us, but yeah, we're not doing too bad. We've got to stay positive. That's the main thing for us. Right, when are we going to come back? We are going to come back for the Walsall and Mansfield game. We'll come back for those two games, Walsall and Mansfield. I might be able to say them properly eventually, and that will give us a good little run then, I think, towards the end of the season. Thank you for watching, guys. I know it's probably not been the best episode with my throat and everything like that. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe and like and all that malarkey. Come and follow me on Twitter. I will see you for the next episode. As always, it's been a pleasure. Bye.